Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a daily routine of a Friday, which is one of my work days. My husband has off because he's been using PTO, so he works 3 days a week and I work 2 days a week. I've not been using PTO because I used it all for the maternity leave, but instead I'm doing part-time, at least while COVID is going on. I don't want to put my baby in daycare. Today is a little bit different because my husband also has a dentist appointment, so it's a little bit varied, and I'm going to be working through lunch, but typically I get a lunch. Now my work does give me the freedom to pump, and so I use that time since I'm at home just a nurse. So it's currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm going to be making my breakfast. In the mornings I like to have a smoothie with oatmeal, and I really like coconut milk in my stuff, so you'll see a lot of coconut milk in this preparation. Alright, come with me. So how I make my oatmeal is I put rolled oats. I use a simple Walmart Great Value brand, cheap and affordable, and I eyeball it. I do make enough so that my husband, who wakes up a little bit later, can also have some. And then I like to use coconut milk from a can because it's just more creamier. I shake it up. Turn the stove on and I pour in a little bit of the silk, and then I pour in a little bit of the can. Again, sometimes I use the entire can because it's just so much creamier. I add a little bit of cinnamon. Add just a pinch of salt. Add a splash of vanilla extract, and all of this is very eyeballed. Add brown sugar. I'm gonna give it a nice stir. And I'm gonna bring the heat down from high to low because you want the oats to really soak up the moisture and get the flavoring. And I also get my smoothie that I prepared the night before out. It's a combination of spinach, some oranges, and some orange concentrate because I had some left over for when I was making the orange Julius at home. And I'm going to add a little bit of coconut milk from the can to finish off the can. So I have the coconut from previously, I poured in. Add in some pineapples. So frozen bananas. And I'm gonna put it in. Okay, I put a little bit of this acai powder and adding a touch of coconut milk from the carton. And then I take it to the blender, which I again put it in the bedroom so that it doesn't create so much ruckus. So it's kind of stuck right now, so I have to shake it up a little bit because you're supposed to keep the frozen stuff at the bottom, but since I prepared some of it, it's hard to do. While I wait for the smoothie to defreeze a little bit to remix, I check my oatmeal over here. And it's definitely absorbed some of the liquid because it's thickening. And it's definitely thickened up a little bit, as you can tell. So I stir it again, keep it on low because you don't want it to burn or get stuck at the bottom. And at this point in time, I start doing some chores around the house. One of it is to fill the water kettle because we boil our water and transfer it into this thing. And then I have some laundry to do. I also put away some of the dishes that we washed last night that were out to dry. So dishes have been put away, and I think I'm going to add another splash of coconut milk into my oatmeal because it looks a little bit thick, and I like mine personally on the thinner side. So the oatmeal is probably going to be done in about 5 minutes or so. Just basically letting it heat and soak up the water, and then I'm gonna add in some fruit toppings and granola on the top. In the meantime, I'm gonna check in on my smoothie because remember it was a little bit too frozen, and I have to get it more smooth so that the bottom kind of can blend. So here it is. Still pretty frozen, and I can see a chunk of pineapple right there, so I'll give it a little bit more time. In the meantime, I'm going to come to the laundry room and now I'm going to unload the laundry and fold them. I like to put my laundry on the floor and just fold it that way. So my baby uses cloth diapers occasionally, and so these are the inserts for the cloth diapers. We also have her in a swaddle at nighttime, and so this is one of the swaddles. I know she's a little girl, but I didn't want 2 pinks or the gray, so I got a blue and a pink actually. She's currently using the pink one right now. She wakes up around, she'll be awake in about maybe now to half an hour. I think the oatmeal's ready, so turn it off. I still have some water still. We have 2. Get myself a triple raspberry or triple berry. I put in come over here and get my granola. And I just use the cereal granola. And voila, this is my oatmeal that I make in the mornings. Now coming back to my laundry. I'm gonna have a bite of my oatmeal. I blend in the frozen stuff so it's not so cold. Taking this to their respective places. And now I'm gonna check on the baby. I just finished putting the laundry back. I haven't finished all of my oatmeal and I haven't blended my smoothie just yet, but checking on baby. Sleeping, which means she'll probably wake up around 7:30. This means I have to prepare for working at home, and for me, I do most of my work on the computer, so I'm gonna get my area set up. So I mentioned that we have a spare room, so that's where I do my work from home. Today I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna do the Rose L'Occitane. My husband just got it for my birthday, and so I'm gonna use that over here. Voila! Next to my Rose mouse pad. So I just need my water and a pen and paper. So my trusted thermos, I'm gonna add some hot water. Earl Grey decaf. So this is, it's so messy on this desk, so much stuff. And this is my desk setup. I don't use a big computer because it hasn't been set up with my work stuff. Okay, so finally got that part to come down. It's melted enough. So breakfast is made. So I have about 40 minutes before I have to be present on the computer, and I have to change, finish my breakfast, and nurse my baby before, basically sit there, make phone calls, and work on the computer. And then I come out somewhere in the middle to breastfeed, basically every 3 hours or so. Going to the restroom, but guess who I found? It's Baby. She just woke up. Oh, Daddy's coming to give her a morning hug. Oh, it's Baby. Good morning, Daddy. Good morning, Baby. Alright, so in the mornings when she gets up, I change her diaper because it's been probably about 4 to 5 hours since your last diaper change. Mornings, I usually change her into a cloth diaper because we're both awake, or at least one person's awake. Okay. Okay, so right now I'm going to go to the bathroom and freshen up before work. All right, so in the mornings I like to brush my teeth after I eat my breakfast. I like to use a little bit of face cream, Pond's dry skin cream. Very simple stuff. And I like to do it when my face is still wet so that it really absorbs much better. I also do some lip gloss. And then I Listerine and brush my hair. Change her diaper. All right, see ya. Okay, so coming back to baby. Currently daddy is playing with her and she's sleeping on a chuck pad. Don't make fun of us, we're using a chuck pad and I know it's meant for pets, but she's our favorite pet.
It's my favorite dog.
Oh yes, the favorite dog. Hello. She loves looking at the camera, of course. All right, let's go change your diaper. So now I'm gonna nurse my baby. My husband's over there still trying to sleep, attempting to fake sleep. And when she's done with that, I'm gonna go into the other room and start setting up. All right, take care. So I'm currently at my desk, getting ready for work. So we use a computer system so we can virtually enter the work environment. Hey, so I just finished my lunch. My husband was making me an omelet with toast and it was amazing. Even though he's always hard on himself, he's over there making a feast. He's always really hard on himself. The food always turns out just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you for the kind words.
Oh, it's true. I told you, you're always harsh on yourself, but the food turns out really good.
Thank you.
I'm about to go back in and continue working from home and should be done hopefully by 4-ish. And hopefully by that point we can start our weekend. This weekend we do have a couple plans going on. Our internet's having some glitches and so we're gonna have the internet person come in, and then on Sunday we're gonna hang out with our friends who they're planning to leave us, unfortunately, and so we're very sad, and so we want to meet them before they go. Other than that, it's also weekend to catch up on sleep. All right, take care. Bye. Making myself some more tea before I get back to work. So good, so good. Hey, so I'm almost done with work. I still have a little bit left to go, but it's time sensitive, so I'm just waiting a little bit and checking some emails, and I have to write a letter of recommendation for my friend at work. I'm concerned because in the future I can't keep doing this. My husband's gonna run out of PTO and so will I. And so eventually our baby will have to go to daycare. I'm not excited about, but what's gotta be done is gotta be done. I can't do, even if I did do part-time, she still would need to go to daycare. So I'm very conflicted at this point in time. If you can see, I'm wearing like PJs from the bottom, since in the camera they can only see my top. All right, take care. So I just got done with my work from home, and I'm about to go feed baby. Daddy's currently using the Oogie Bear to remove a booger, and so baby is very upset, but she'll be fine. And then I'm gonna have some dinner because I'm starving, and it's the beginning of a weekend, so I'm excited. All right, take care, bye. So we're having dinner right now. My husband just made eggplant with potato dish, and the Roti-Matic is currently making some roti. We had a mistake roti right here. Oh, baby is shaking her head. This is what a normal roti looks like. Thank you.
Hot, thank you.
Dinner is served. My husband made a wonderful dinner. Eggplant and potatoes, yum. I would rate this dish, I think, 8.25 out of 10.
Oh wow.
Like, it's definitely, I would eat it again, and I can even eat it again this week.
Oh wow.
That's
not a haribo.
Kiara baby down there. That's what you're hearing. She's gonna get her own high chair on Monday. She's like, wait, what does that mean? We still have a few more things to do. Ankit also has to go to work for a little bit, and then we have to pick up our groceries, and then it's bath time for Bebu, and then it's bedtime, and it's off to bed for us. I woke up at 3 a.m. because she just kept on waking up, and I couldn't sleep after that. My sleep was destroyed. Luckily she's cute because I could not put up with it for anybody else.
Miss Badness.
Bye. So just finished putting baby to sleep. My husband went to get groceries and he hasn't come home yet, but I'm so tired. Definitely need to sleep. So good night.